Perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Mbappe! Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So, a breakthrough already. Irubanam. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Hazard. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Referee's given a throw. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Gay. Irubanam. McAllister producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot at goal! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's Hazard! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That has been cut short. And it's Gay. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here. That's a super give and go. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Rubenham. Ndiaye. Foot in. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Mendes. Great vision. That looks a good ball through. Goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he was quick to react. Idrissa Gueye. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Diogo Costa claims comfortably. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Try. Chance! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 34 minutes is...
And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Grealish. And that has put paid to that. João Neves. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 10.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Dewsbury Hall. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball. Garner. Ndiaye. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's been slipped through. And the finish! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 45 minutes is...
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Mykolenko, showing great feet there. Pass somewhat off target. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Manchester United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And if you have just... He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 47 minutes is
Another one! This must be his personal high. Keane. And it's Gay. For Grealish. Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Mendes tries to clear.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Shoots! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And a chance! He scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. McAllister, Hazard, well, that has not gone well. Garner.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's an imaginative pass. Dewsbury Hall. And Diaye. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe is onto this. And it's hoisted clear. Idrissa Gueye. And he's worked it through. And he's managed to get free. To Dewsbury Hall. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
And it's McAllister. Now it's Hazard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Ndiaye. Oh, that's nice. Dewsbury Hall. He gets big. Keeper always had the measure of that.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh, played right into his path. Mbappe, real chance! And yes, it's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
United, after 68 minutes, is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Coming on the field is...
He's
number
picked his way
34.
through. Mbappe takes a shot! And that's past the post.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Idrissa Gueye. It's a really well-measured ball. That pass isn't the best. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 37. Coming on the field. Number 9. Beto. Number 2. Substitution.
Iniesta. Aims beyond the defence. He's through, it's one-on-one. And the shot! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 72 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Everton looking to pass their way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Look, this is so...
He's one-on-one! He's found a way. Great chance! He has done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
The goal scorer for Manchester United.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to pass it through. He might be in here. Oh, that is a... Tries a shot! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Is number 18.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Opts for safety. Threads one in. Now there's a fine ball. Shot, surely! Irubanam. Goes for goal! Oh, he's been caught napping. Rooney receives it. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's made its way to him. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, that's superb. Oh, shooting chance! Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Beto. Gay spread it left, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there.
Irubanam.
6 added minutes
And
have
it's
been
Grealish.
indicated.
And it's Irubanam. Adams. Cherki. Iniesta. Tarkovsky kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he is going into that little black book. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was
Substitution
the
in
obvious
progress.
substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now he's off and running. Well, nicely intercepted. Now it's Grealish. Rooney. Cherki with 2 goals already to his name. Grealish. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So before we go,